Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it's a subscription box. It's Cohorted for May 23. This costs £39.99 and works 1 month in advance, meaning you'll receive your first beauty box between the 1st and the 15th of the following month. So if you sign up in May, your first box will be the June one. From then on, you get billed on the 1st of each month. So this month, you can probably see, is a collaboration with Living Proof, and the value of it is £108. If you do actually want this box, you can purchase it in their online shop, Cohorted's online shop at the moment. But because it's a one-off purchase rather than through the subscription, it costs £50. And I think you might have to pay delivery charges on top of that. So it comes in this little sleeve with the normal Cohorted box underneath, which is a great box to use for storage purposes, particularly of beauty products if you get lots of them. There is also a card here with a QR code which takes you to the Cohorted app. Now that lists the contents of all the beauty boxes throughout the months. Unfortunately, whenever I use it, the new month is not on there. So I have to uninstall the app, re-download it, and then it seems to work. Once you get to it, there is lots of interesting information on the products. There's a sneak peek for next time too, which is a collaboration with Murad, and this includes the Hydrating Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture, which is worth £67 on its own. I love that brand, so I can't wait for that box. Can't wait to see what's inside. If you do decide to subscribe at the moment because you fancy the Murad box, then there is a code you can use, Cohorted Gift Me, to get a free gift plus 3 months access to Stylist Extra. I'm not sure what the free gift is. I think they did that last month and it was a little benefit mascara, but I'm not entirely sure what the gift would be this time. Okay, on to today's box. So obviously it's all about hair. I am not very good with hair, so it's like one of those things that some things you can sort of bond with and some things you can't. And I'm just not very good with hair. I just kept the same hairstyle pretty much for all my life. If you looked at photos of me at school, in primary school, I'd probably be sitting there with exactly the same hairstyle. Anyway, I do like getting hair products though, especially some of the ones that are in here. So the first products, I'm going to show you them together actually, which are the Living Proof Perfect Hair or PhD shampoo, 236 mils. Cohorted says this £27 and it is available on the brand's website at that size and price. And they say this hydrating shampoo gently cleanses while enhancing shine for silkier, healthier looking hair with every wash. Now it lists some key benefits, which are it removes dirt, sweat, oil, pollution and product builder. The Luxe Lather gently yet effectively cleanses without stripping or over drying the strands. It adds 68% more shine and leaves hair 3 times stronger with 1 wash. Now they do have a little asterisk which on a few of the things that they say here, and it always takes you to the same thing, which says after 1 use of Perfect Hair Day shampoo and conditioner versus untreated. So I'll refer to the bits where it says an asterisk as we go along. Apply in the usual way to wet hair, lather, rinse, follow with the Perfect Hair Day conditioner. Again, this is the same size. It's 236 mils and it's worth £27. They say this conditioner hydrates, strengthens and adds serious shine to give dull, dry strands an instant shot of vitality with every wash. My voice went up a little bit then. Did you notice that? I hope I'm not getting another cold. I'm not going to be happy if that happens. I might have to have a sip of water actually. I'll be back in a sec. Back again. I think I'm okay. I think I'm going to be fine. So it lists key benefits for the conditioner. Sorry, I'm holding it upside down. It's just that if I don't do that, it's like one of those old-fashioned ketchup bottles. I was trying to have a little go before the video and it just would not come out. I had to shake, I had to pat the top. It was a nightmare. So I've decided to have to hold it this way so it will come out easily when I show you. So the key benefits of this are it's 3 times stronger with 1 wash. It adds 68% more shine and improves manageability, controls frizz, reduces flyaways and static charge, strengthens and detangles strands whilst helping to prevent the formation of new split ends, and it reduces the damaging effects from thermal and environmental aggressors. And the instructions for this are simply after shampooing, spread through your hair and rinse. So I have used these. Now, not today. I've used something else today. But I used these yesterday because I was going out to see a friend. And I absolutely adore this pair together. First of all, the shampoo. I'll show you what it looks like. I mean, it just looks like a shampoo, really. It's sometimes nice to see, isn't it? The smell for this is gorgeous. So I'm not great with hair, so my 3 things for shampoo is that A, it has to smell nice. Tick with this one because it smells gorgeous. It's very fresh. It's quite summery, a little bit fruity, I'd say, but it's a wake up thing. So great for the morning when you want to shampoo your hair in the morning. Great wake up smell. It smells so lovely and pretty. It's a pretty smell. Second thing, lathering. So I do a double shampoo with my hair, mainly because I have product on like oils and things like that. So I like to make sure it's properly clean. The first lather is often not that great with shampoos. With this shampoo, it does really, really well. The second lather is fabulous, absolutely fantastic. So that's a great one as well. The third thing is I like shampoos that leave my hair feeling soft and lovely, almost like you almost don't need a conditioner, although you kind of do. And this shampoo does do that for me. It leaves my hair feeling absolutely gorgeous afterwards. So then onto the shampoo. Now, I have had the shampoo, I think, the Perfect Hair Day shampoo before. Did like it, obviously. But I don't think I've had the conditioner. And this conditioner was really, really good. Now, my favourite conditioner is We Are Paradox 3-in-1. I've had Living Proof shampoos and conditioners before, and I've always said that the shampoo's fabulous, one of my favourites. The conditioner doesn't beat my We Are Paradox one. However, this one, I think it definitely equals it at least. So I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like a conditioner. I don't know what would we expect, really. The smell of the conditioners with Living Proof are never quite as nice as the shampoos. You can get I've got it on my nose again. You can get the sort of smell of the shampoo, but there's something else there. So that's a shame. It's not quite as nice smelling. But the beauty of this was my hair was so silky soft. I used the shampoo, the conditioner, put my hair in a towel, put makeup on because I was going out, and then took the towel off, and my hair just sort of fell down in this silky soft, gorgeous way. I actually was able to put through a fine tooth comb on my hair. I wanted to see if I could, because normally I can't do that. I use a sort of wider toothed one, then come in with the fine toothed one, but the fine toothed one went straight away. Someone will probably tell me I'm doing something wrong there, but don't worry, I won't learn. I won't learn where it comes to hair. But I absolutely adored it. It was great. Did a great job. I did put a little bit of oil on afterwards because I always do. But do you know what? I don't know whether I even needed that. I did it more for heat protection as much as anything, because the oil I use is a heat protection one as well. My hair looked absolutely fabulous afterwards. So I was very, very pleased. Then we come on to the ones that I've used today. So again, it is a shampoo and conditioner. As you can see, much smaller packaging here, 30 mils I think this is, and this is the Restore range. So you get a shampoo 30 mils and a conditioner 30 mils. Both of them are worth £6.50 each. So you can get 60 mils of either of them for £13 from the brand's website. So that does sound a fair valuation, that they're worth £6.50 each or £13 together. And the brand says, this fortifying shampoo gently cleanses while reversing damage, making hair look and feel healthier. The key benefits are, again, similar to the other shampoo, about the removing all the bits and bobs. The Luxe Lather cleanses without the stripping. Over 70% breakage reduction with one wash with that little asterisk again, and it leaves hair softer, smoother and with healthier movement. Use your shampoo instructions, and then we go on to the conditioner. Fortifying conditioner smooths, repairs, protects hair, leaving it visibly healthier. Key benefits are that it deeply conditions and fortifies weak, damaged, coloured or chemically treated hair, reduces breakage and damage-induced flyaways and static. There's over 70% reduction in breakage with one wash, again with the little asterisks. Reverses surface damage by sealing the cuticle for healthier looking hair. It strengthens and detangles strands whilst helping to prevent the formation of new split ends, and same as the other conditioner actually that was, wasn't it? And it reduces the damaging effects from thermal and environmental aggressors, again the same as the other conditioner. So I've used these today. Now I've had this range before and I have really liked them, but I've always said that I love the shampoo. The shampoo is fabulous, very similar smell, ever so slightly different I think actually to the other shampoo. I'm going to pop it on this hand just to get a little, it looks exactly the same as the other shampoo. Oh gosh, I think I've nearly run out of this, you know. I've used it twice now. That's what it looks like. So I used it a few days ago, and it was lovely. Did a great job. But I think the problem that I did this time was because it's such small packaging, I didn't use enough of it. So the first shampoo didn't lather very well at all, but I think psychologically, because it's small, I was just using less than I would with the bigger size packaging. I think if it was in a bigger bottle, I'd have used more and got a much better lather on that first go. Second lather was better, but again, I think I was holding back on how much I was using. Does smell pretty much like the other shampoo, to be honest, maybe ever so slightly different. Again, the conditioner looks exactly the same as the other one. Again, I think I may have held back slightly on the amount I used, not so much with the conditioner as the shampoo though. It was okay. This conditioner's okay to use, but it's not as good as my We Are Paradox, and it's not as good as that Perfect Hair Day one. So I've used it today though. I have got other products in my hair too. I do like this. I wish the sizes were a little bit bigger, but fair enough, we've got full sizes in the other range, which I actually prefer. My hair was fine, but it wasn't as good as with the other range. There was a slight tangle in it on this side. But I did have another product that I could use to get rid of that, which we'll come to in a minute. Probably should have put that next, actually. That would have run much smoother, but never mind, I didn't, so never mind. The next item I have got in is the Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. This is 118 mils. Cohorted says it's got an RRP of £28, and it is available at this size and price on the brand's website. They say a brilliant treatment and styler that's formulated to smooth, strengthen, volumise, polish and protect hair from heat damage in a single shot. So the key benefits are that it conditions and strengthens hair, it adds natural volume and body, it enhances shine and provides that heat protection up to 450 Fahrenheit, 230 centigrade. You apply it to damp hair, blow dry. To enhance body and volume, you use a round brush when you're blow drying, and to create a smooth polished style, you use a flat brush. Now, there is a video on the brand's website which shows you how to use it. I always try and watch videos and I'm not 100% sure about how to use the product, so I did with this one. But it's a lovely, lovely product. So I've got it on one side of my hair today, which is this side here. All I've got on this side is the shampoo and conditioner, the small ones, the Restore, and then this product. Now, actually, I think, even without my glasses on, that there is it does look quite nice, doesn't it? It looks smooth, it looks shiny, it feels smooth. I think this acts as a sort of an additional conditioner almost, doesn't it? And it was good because I normally would use... I don't know what I'm doing there. It's gone all over the place. I normally would use a heat protection product after shampooing and conditioning. So this worked well for me, that it did take the place of what I might normally use. There is a sort of living proof smell. You kind of get it, but there's something else that just takes away that amazingness of the living proof smell. But in terms of what it does, I think it's done a fabulous job on this side of my hair, and I'm very pleased with it, and I will use it again. I always use heat protection products anyway, so that's great for me. Now the next one I did need today, which is the Restore Perfecting Spray, 50 mils, £13 on the brand's website. So this conditioning detangler softens, smooths and strengthens dry, damaged hair. Key benefits are that it delivers an instant boost of hydration, it minimises breakage from wet detangling, leaves hair silky smooth and shiny, and it provides that protection again up to 450 to 30, I think, degrees. So on clean, damp hair, you spray from roots to ends, focusing on tangled areas, comb through and style as usual. So today, I had originally planned to use this on this side and this on this side, but I did get a tangle in my hair, and I think it's probably because I didn't use enough of the conditioner, because I was having that psychological sort of barrier. But it did work on the detangling. So in a way, it was probably meant to happen that way. Maybe I subconsciously made it happen that way. So I could try it out, and it did get rid of the tangle. So it is in through this side, and again, there's nothing in my hair apart from the shampoo, conditioner and this, because it does act as that heat treatment as well. So I think it's done a reasonable job. It looks quite shiny actually, doesn't it? It doesn't feel quite as soft as the other side, but then I think this side always feels ever so slightly drier than this side for some reason, which I've got no idea why. It's a nice product to use. I'll show you the spray and then I'll see if I can whiff it back. Oh gosh, that's landed somewhere. I heard that land. I think it's on the blinds, but never mind. I can't smell it. I'm going to spray a little bit on my hand just to have a... Yeah, actually that does smell, I think, of the slightly, again, there's a slight other smell to it. It's not as good as, nothing's as good as the shampoo. Never mind. It's a lovely product, I suppose, to use in that it does do that heat treatment. It did get rid of my tangle. It has left my hair looking reasonably shiny. So yeah, good product. Okay, now we get on to some sort of freebie things going on again. I love Cohorted. They always do this. I've got a thing about these little extras. I really do like them, especially the first one, which is a little perfume. So this is, now I'm not sure how you say it, and I'm probably going to get it wrong, but I'd say Ojar or Ojar, I don't know. It's Wood Whisper. So the description in the Cohorted app was for the Eau de Parfum 1.5 mils. Now it looks like Harrods have that for £195 for 100 mils, so very, very pricey. But this one actually seems to be a perfume oil, and I'm not sure whether there's a difference. I think there probably is, because Harrods do sell something that's called a perfume oil or something similar. But it's 20 mils is £140, so that's even more expensive. However, this is a really interesting one because a little goes a very long way, as you'll see in a minute. So Cohorted says that the brand Ojar or whatever it is, I apologise if I'm getting it horrendously wrong, is a fusion of fragrances from the East and West, created as a statement of modernity. I can't say that, modernity. Had to break that down. I can't say that word, modernity. And traditional harmony. The brand pays tribute to the art and rituals of Middle Eastern perfume making. In terms of this particular fragrance, they say Wood Whisper is a powerful and mesmerising sandalwood, lifted by plum. It's an original ingredient which adds a sweet touch to the scent. So Harrods does list the notes, and I've taken it off their website, so thank you, Harrods. Not that they'd watch me, but you never know. And the top notes are rose, plum, middle notes sandalwood, violet, cashmere wood. The base notes are white amber, vanilla, ambergris and musk. So I have tried this out, and I love this perfume. Now, it comes in this little one, but because it's an oil, I think. Now, I think there was a lid. Right, there was a lid. I've lost the lid. I always lose the lid. Which is bad, actually, because I got it out this morning and I was like, I can't get this lid off. What's going on? And then I got someone else to get it off, and it actually took the applicator bit off, so I had to swatch it back on again and hope it worked, which it did. So at the top of here, I don't know whether you'll see, maybe if I get it in the right light, there's some little holes in here. So you basically, I'll do it somewhere else first because I want to sniff what it smells like. Just sort of roller it onto your skin. Because you're doing it that way, you don't use very much. I've used this now for 3 days, and that's all I've used, and it is quite strong. So I've put it on early. I can smell the bit that I've applied now is really strong. So it is beautiful. It does smell different now to the fresher application. To the one I did this morning, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I can get the sort of vanilla-ness of it, but there's a lot more going on too. The initial smell, that's beautiful too, and I can get loads of stuff from that. I don't know what it is, but there is a fruitiness to it. There is a sweetness to it. It's just amazing. Now, it reminds me of something I had when I was young, and I think it's something that one of my brothers bought me, and it was an oil. It was a perfume oil, and I was really quite young. And my one brother, I think when I was younger and my parents worked, sometimes I'd go to work with one of my brothers. Unfortunately, he is no longer with us, and so in a way, I think this is why I love the smell of this. I remember him taking me to this one shop, and he bought me some of this perfume oil, mainly because I asked him to. And he was very kind and generous. So that's what it smells like. It's so gorgeous, but I think as well, because it's got that kind of memory association with it for me, I love this. Now, the question is, would I pay £140 for 20 mils of the stuff? And you know what? If I had £140 floating around somewhere and I had a choice of what to spend it on, whether it be clothes or, I don't know, other items, other beauty items, I would spend it on this. I would. I love it. It's beautiful. I've literally worn it now every day for the last 3. This is my 3rd day. And I don't want to stop wearing it, and I'm hoping that's going to last me a while. I'm going to save it for my special days, I think, or days when I need a bit of cheering up. So I love that. That's my favourite thing in the box. Often is with perfumes. Okay, now you get another sample now. This is a sort of a supplement sample. It's by Wild Nutrition. It's the Daily Essentials sample. So this is 1 day, and you get this little pouch like this. Now, if you were to buy a 30-day supply, which comes in this like little box like that, and all the sachets come out at the bottom, you'd have to pay £79. You can subscribe. It's £63.20 a month. So Cohorted says Daily Essentials for Women provides a full spectrum of vitamins, minerals and omega-3 to support women with busy lifestyles, promoting healthy hormone cycles, energy and immunity. That does actually sound really good. The highest quality natural supplements in recyclable daily sachets. You can't get all of the nutrients you need from your diet alone. The Daily Essentials for Women has been created to give you the essential nutrients and omega-3 your diet needs. It's got the usual sort of cautionary warnings. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, taking medication or under medical supervision, consult your doctor before taking any food supplement. Now, the card actually does mention that it contains fish derivatives, so don't take it if you have a fish allergy or you're on antithrombotic drugs. Now, that says it's somewhere in this card, so it didn't say it on the online bit, so I don't know whether that's still the case. But anyway, I thought I'd better read it out just in case. So I'm going to open it up for you to show you what the tablets are, because it's only a day's worth. It seems a bit odd to take 1 day's worth of this. I don't think I want to. Do you know what I mean? I think I might do, but it's not going to make much difference, is it, 1 day? So there you go. I've torn off the little top. Let's have a look at what these are. I don't know which is which, actually. So I think you get 2 of the multivitamins, you get 4 of the little omega-3, and you get 1 of the, oh yes, you can see what they are. So you have to take all these each day. 2 of the multivitamin tablets, 4 of these little oil capsules, and 1 vitamin D tablet. Although I noticed the packaging, when it gives the nutritional information, it does list the fact what there is in the 2 vitamin tablets, what there is in the 4 omega oil ones, and then it says 4 vitamin D tablets, which I think is a bit of a printing error, because on the website it does mention there's only 1 vitamin D tablet and it's the same nutritional information. So if you do get it and you're thinking, well, where's the other 3 vitamin D tablets? There's only meant to be 1. Okay, so I don't really know about that. These, I think they're designed for women on the go, you know, who are always rushing around, who can put one of these in their handbags to take at any point that they get a moment. But they're quite expensive, aren't they? I don't think they're for me, although I'm sure there's loads of people out there who will find them perfect. Okay, the next item is a great one for me. Terrible, really. It's a Fibre One donut. So it's mixed flavours. You either get strawberry or chocolate. I got chocolate one, which I'm really pleased about, because I got the strawberry one in another box this month and I have tried that out. It was delicious. I've never tried these chocolate ones out. So I'm going to do what I did last time and try it in a sec. Cohorted says it's a 90-calorie donut dipped in crunchy sprinkles, fluffy and high in fibre. They're the ultimate sweet treat when you need it. They're made with whole grains and a source of fibre, making them a more nutritious, can't say nutritious, nutritious option for satisfying your sweet cravings. And it says they're suitable for vegetarians. It does mention that when you're increasing your fibre intake, you do need to do it gradually, and remember to drink plenty of water. Okay, so let's have a little look at it first of all. Oh, now this one, oh, it's very squidgy feeling. Ooh, I like that. I like all the little, it's beautiful actually, isn't it? It's very nice, very enticing. It's like a sort of a Willy Wonka type thing. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I've got my little knife and bowl, so I'm going to cut a little bit off. Make sure I get some of those crunchy bits. So again, with the last one, there's like this sort of vanilla looking sponge in the middle. Very squidgy feeling. Okay, I'm going to eat, so just excuse me for a minute. Yeah. Now, shouldn't talk with your mouth full. I've got chocolate all over my nails now, which isn't very nice. That tastes really nice. I think I actually prefer the strawberry one, which is strange for me because I normally love chocolate ones. It tastes nice. I would have it again. But do you know what? I think I prefer the strawberry one. I'm going to pause for a minute and check I haven't got chocolate all around my mouth. I'll be back in a sec. So that's it. That's the end of the box. So for me, it was a great box again. Got some fabulous, decent sized shampoo and conditioner, which was really good for my hair. I'm so pleased about that. Not tried the conditioner before, I don't think, and it did a fabulous job. I got the Restore smaller ones as well, which I've had before, and they are perfectly fine. I just think with this size, you don't tend to use as much in your head. It's a strange thing, but I didn't use as much, so I didn't get as good a result probably as I normally would if it was a bigger size. Then we got this 5-in-1, which I really like. This on this side, it's left my hair feeling nice and soft, and I think there is a bit of shine going on there, considering this is the only other product apart from the shampoo and conditioner. Similarly with this on this side, definitely help to detangle. Again, heat protection for me is a big thing, so that's great. Then we have the beautiful, adorable, gorgeous, I love it. There's a different smell now to that and a different smell to that. It's gorgeous. It's lovely. It's amazing. It's got, I can't really explain what it smells of. It just smells beautiful and very deep, in depth. Do you know what I mean? Lots of interesting things going on. And then we had the supplements, which, do you know what? It's nice to be introduced to things like this, know they're out there, and one day maybe, I don't know. If it had menopause in big letters on it, I probably would go for it. I was slightly tempted by the hormones. To be fair, no, I probably wouldn't go for it because it is a bit expensive for my tastes. And then finally, we had the donut, which was very nice to try and very lovely. So I like the box a lot. Now, that's it for my subscription. I did have my toil box as well this month. I'm not going to film that, partly because I kind of wish I'd looked at the preview of it, and I didn't, and that's my own fault, because in there it's got Philip Kingsley, it's got that swim cap thing which I've had from somewhere else, and it's not really one for me. It's got another elasticizer sachet, which is fine. I am starting to use that, but not really exciting. And it had a couple of exfoliating products, which it's just again not something that gets me excited. I don't really use them on my face that much, but it did have a tiny little moisturizer, which was amazing. So I wish in a way I'd looked at the preview, so I could have paused my subscription to Toil for last month. However, I've looked at the preview for next month and I think that looks quite nice, so I haven't paused this time. I'm going to continue. Okay. I just felt a frog in my throat again. I hope that is not coming back. Anyway, I better go because it's gone over 30 again. I'm so sorry. I'm just waffling. It's because I've only done it a couple of times this week, so all the built-up chat is in here trying to get out. Anyway, sending you loads and loads and loads of positive energy. I hope you have a fabulous week ahead,